After celebrating 24 years of being alive on this earth, I came to one grand realization. Adulting is f***ing hard. When I was in high school, I couldn't wait to go to college and experience this blissful thing called independence. When college came around, I couldn't wait to go make adult money and make an impact on the world. And now, after being a so-called adult for a couple of years now, I can confidently say that adulthood is a scam. I mean, when I watched Friends in high school, I thought my adult life would be a movie. I would be living with my best friends in New York, hanging out in a coffee shop all day and living my best life. The thrills of working, creating new relationships, having adult money would consume me and take me to places I never thought was possible. But here I am, watching Conan O'Brien remotes late at night, alone in my bed. Just to be clear, this isn't me complaining. Well, maybe just a little bit. But these are just some thoughts I have as a young adult. Starting with... yes. Your career is probably the biggest factor in determining your happiness as a young adult. I mean, it's probably the single most place you spend most of your time and energy on. The average person spends 1/3 of their entire life working their jobs. We spend more time working than relaxing in our lifetimes. And so, as a young adult, we constantly ask ourselves the one dreaded question. Is this what my life is going to look like for the next 40 years? The days feel slow, but the months absolutely fly by. And that's because every week looks the same. I wake up, brush, work, eat, sleep, and repeat. And repeat. You get it. I mean, just think about it. As a kid, everything felt so new and novel that summer breaks would feel so long. But now, a month and even a year feels like 2 seconds now. It's because we're doing the same routine every day, so our brain isn't stimulated. And in the big 2026, we've officially entered a phase I like to call AI taking our jobs is an actual worry now. Yay! I mean, it's actually ridiculous. You go on LinkedIn or the news and you see company after company after company slashing thousands of jobs for the sake of AI efficiency, or whatever company jargon they like to use. And furthermore, having a job equals more stress. And when I'm stressed, I turn into a big meanie. Let me just go ask my mom. Am I mean to you? Just a question. I am? I mean, you're saying I'm mean to you? The definition of purpose is to design or intend something for a particular use. And this begs the question, what was I made on this earth to do? I'm sure it's a question that we as adults constantly ponder about. What is my passion? What makes work feel exciting? A thought I always think to myself is, how do I actually know my passion? What if my passion in life is just doom scrolling in bed? And even if you know your passion, how can you actually go and pursue it? For the majority of us, our dreams feel so distant, with our job and our life constantly demanding 100% from us. It feels like a constant struggle living day to day with your regular routine, but not doing the things that truly make you happy or make a tangible impact on this world. I want to do big things. I want to impact people's lives. I want to do cool shit. And it's extremely frustrating to be where I'm at, even though I know I have the power to control my life. And don't get me started on having kids. I don't know how I would survive juggling everything in life while having a little baby to take care of. I can't even take care of myself. I'm 24, but mentally I feel like 18 years old. I'm professionally experienced, but I just feel like a life toddler at this point. Finance as a young adult is kind of weird. While we're so young, it's important to some people to live out their lives, which requires spending money. For others, saving money is a top priority for retirement. It's a delicate game of managing your money effectively for the future while actually spending money and having fun as an adult. And also, everyone's financial situation is different. Some people are set for life with their parents, while some people are living paycheck to paycheck, while others are just unemployed. But learning personal finance as an adult has been interesting, to say the least. Learning about taxes, budgeting, investing, and all that was a steep learning curve for me. But why wasn't this taught in school? Financial literacy, which can be the difference between someone going bankrupt versus someone being financially comfortable, is not talked about at all. But my biggest gripe with money is just how obsessed I am with it. With every decision I make, there's this little voice in my head that goes over such financial implications of every single decision. Do I want to eat out tonight? Well, that would mean I'm eating into my budget. Do I randomly want to go to Thailand again? That would set me back months in my retirement plan. I'm trying to detach the importance of money to my life, but it's pretty hard. I think part of it is humans' nature to greed, but I think a lot of it comes to how much emphasis we put on wealth and status, which leads into my next topic. From preschool all the way to high school and college, we were always surrounded by people the same age as us. It was infinitely easier to make friends back then versus now as an adult. And surprise, you actually have to put an effort in to try and make new friends. And the friendships you already have, you have to put even more effort to try and maintain those relationships. It's something you never think about until you actually become an adult. For myself, connecting with college friends has been such a struggle just because of the jobs, the distance, and everything else. And I can see how loneliness is becoming more of an epidemic among adults. And of course, social media makes it so easy to portray your life in a certain way. And I used to struggle with comparing myself with others, especially on Instagram where people can showcase their best moments in life, and on LinkedIn where people can boast about their jobs. As time's gone on, I've learned to care less about those things by recognizing that almost all of social media is BS. But it does lead to the question, how do I authentically live like myself? What does it mean to lead a life where authenticity is reflected in every action and step you take? I'm still struggling to figure out the answer to that question. I feel like every decision I make, every action I take is based on the perception of other people. And it's not hard to break free from that and just let your actions dictate who you really are. But I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. Listen, if you're a kid watching this video, I hope this video doesn't scare you. Life is really what you make out of it. And if you're old watching this video, please tell me this adulting stuff gets easier. I mean, no one prepares you for watching your parents get old, working for a living, and even seeing yourself get older. Growing up, it's weird. It's not like those movies or TV shows I watched when I was a kid. It takes some getting used to. I definitely don't have anything figured out yet in life. I hope this video was able to resonate with some of you watching. It gives me comfort to know that I'm not the only one feeling this way about life.